that door lock. Bitch, you better not. In my room, I be my cup. Nutted in my sock. Nutted in my sock. Just nutted in my sock. Keeping that door lock. Bitch, you better not. When I beat my cup. In my room, I be my cup.
Yo, what's up? I highly anticipated video. Nathan, I already know you're here. Probably because you are gonna be the only viewer of this, but you know, it's cool. I have done the first case of this, but that was like I don't even know how long ago. So we will start up a new game. Damn, what the hell? Oh yeah, okay. Literally that. Alright. Let's get this shit. Oh. Okay. We're dealing with murder. Yeah, alright. Cool, so we're seeing the actual... what happens? The truth of the shit. Alright. Let's get it. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, woman. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. I'm gonna get forehead gameplay. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything. It's all over. Yeah. Bro, who is this man, bro? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Yo. Who is this man? Hey there, Larry. Bro, this dude ain't no way, bro. His name is Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live anywhere without it. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Bruh, ain't no way bro's about to be killing himself over a woman, man. That's crazy. Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Okay, yeah, let's do the intro first. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Yeah. I'm gonna work on the voices. We'll figure it out as time goes. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Alright. I'm switching up the voice from nerd to tech to like southern, you know? So, we're going to go with that. I don't know what Phoenix wants to be yet, but we'll figure it out. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. You know what? We're actually just gonna have Phoenix Bro be like schizophrenic. You know, we're gonna have him have like he's gonna be literally me. Actually, we're just gonna give him a whole bunch of personalities to the point where in voices where you're just gonna know it's him off the fact that he's just going crazy. You know. I think we should have a test to assert your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti! Yeah, alright, forehead gameplay, we're back. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them correctly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Defendant? Oh, can I not click on him? Okay. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Whew. I knew this one. Glad I read the case report cover so many times. It's... wait, no way! I forgot, I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Alright. Oh, yeah. I don't know, honestly. What do we... oh, Cindy, I guess? Okay. Check profile. Oh. Okay, well. Amazing. Bullshit. Oh, backspace. Back. Sandy Stone. The victim's name is Sandy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... cannot... oh, wow, KWSD, that's crazy. Hit with a blunt object, just like we saw in the video. Oh, yeah. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't let it proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Yeah. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. Da Vinci? It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Wow, we got the statue. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. You used to have to check the court record frequently. Oh, wow. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Let's keep it going. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Yeah, this could be bad. I don't know, we'll see. But what we're getting excited about, bro, is him on trial, man. And Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do like Cardi for his voice. Hey, watch it, buddy. We're great, yeah. We were Romeo and Juliet. Kirkpatrick and Mark Antony. Did they all die? I wasn't done. She was attacking my phone call to see me ever. What's the deal anyway? Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. That's crazy, man. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean when I lie? I don't believe a word. Your Honor, the victim's passport? According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Damn. Okay, let's see. Paris on... I'm forgetting. Scrap. July 30th, day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Oh, yeah. Didn't know what. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Insane. Daddy, sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Seemed clear to see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you wanted to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Oh. I guess stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. What do you mean irrelevant? That cheat out. I'm gonna get right there. Yeah, when I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? I'm not. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh, you went. What do I do? Well, I mean, it's not like, I don't know what we could say. Have him answer honestly, I guess. I mean, like, it's not like, I think bro has, or the other dude has reason to question it. It's not like he's asking the wrong question or something. Yeah, send him a signal. Yeah, we'll just hit him with the, you know. Yeah, it was there. I went. Wow. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. It's when the homeland, so like, I didn't see her. Dang. Calm down, bro. It ain't that serious. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies the matter. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. Saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime. Dang. Order in the court. Mr. Vane, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw. Alright, yeah. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw at the stand. Yeah, he did see it. Holy. Mr. Saw, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? See, now, what is this dude's voice gonna be? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Saw, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Oh my god. Oh, it's time. I was going door to, oh, hold on. I didn't even know what I'm, yeah. I didn't even know what voice this dude has. Just like slime. No thug. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Then I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Alright, well, there you go. In the record. Bam. Added. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Dang. Bro's got everything. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Yeah, we just are clueless, apparently. Alright, this is it, the real deal? What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Bruh. Your client is innocent, right? Then what witness must have lied in his testimony? Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Alright, we good about that. Okay. Open the court record with tab and point out contradictions in the testimony. Alright. Useless. What do we got here? Okay, the statue. Is there anything else, or is it literally just what's on those lines? I think so. 7:30. I see. The difference in times, right? Or what? Cause or time of death 7:31. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is just passport and blackout record, so try to click on it. Oh, or is it just telling me that's what I have to do? I forgot bullshit, it's back. Yeah. Okay, it's just showing me. Alright, here we go. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half opened behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I qualified in fright, or what the heck? Quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant lying right over there. Alright, so what I gotta go through basically and just look exactly for it. What is press? I mean, yeah. Let's get after it. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are the evidence and statement just now related? Hold on, I didn't. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention. When? I was just looking at the time. Alright. Let's actually pay attention to this. Okay. How is that low-key not correlated? If the building went out at from noon to 6, okay. Okay, hold on, let's look back through it. Okay. Unable to go inside. Okay. Do Q suppress? Okay. True. Why did Bro cut him off? So you looked into the apartment. What happened then? I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Okay. Her son unable to go inside. Let's press him. So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes, I mean, no, nothing. Damn, okay. What happened next? Call the police immediately, yeah. phone apartment wasn't working. What do we even have, though? It has to be something with the blackout record. I'm just not putting it together. Just question about this. Okay. The witness says he's certain. Has all of it? There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the court record with tab if something strikes you as suspicious. Bruh. Nothing strikes me as suspicious right now. A man saw a man fleeing from an apartment. The door half open by. Okay, so we just have to like press him about everything on this, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't get why you would be pressing about this. We already did this one. Things right inside the apartment. I think we already did that one. Let's press about this. I don't think we've done this one. Okay. There we go. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? Thought to call the police immediately. Yeah, understandable. I mean, there's nothing to press about there. Or the phone in the apartment wasn't working. Can we... What did I do? You know, like... Alright, let's check this out. If it's in the building, it doesn't even matter, though. Yeah, we know. Fuck it, let's just do it. Okay. Yes, we know. We were getting fucked. Yes, because it relates to this. How does that contradict it, though? Because it really doesn't. The day before the murder, we know this. Time of death. Zam. I'm a dumbass. Okay. I get it now. Hold up. Yeah, go to the motherfucking time. Come on. Present. Yes. Bam. Wow. You know we actually got it when the music stopped. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes. It was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death as sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Wow. Oh, that. Yo. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his... What he said? After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Solid, what were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Rat. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do, point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright, well, we back at it. No crack at it. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Makes the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. Your voice saying the time on a taped program. That's right, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what you have to do. I've got this one. Time of discovery. Let's check it out. So when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. Now hold on. Okay. Oh, but it's 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim was watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Okay. Literally what you just said. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Let's question. Let's press him. He said heard, not saw. Yes, heard. I saw his body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else. He saw my watch. That looks strange. So you're saying you heard something, but if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous that says he wouldn't hear anything. I have to agree with this prosecution. Witness, continue testimony. Alright. Saying it's probably coming from the television. Yeah, but like... it's rather heavy. We know. It was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Was a video tape program. So I thought it was 1 p.m. What do I have that can possibly... Raj, I have a question, hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's just a question for everything, honestly. Why not? Are you sure it was a television, not a radio? Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. It's in. Oh. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Let's press on about this. Let's, look, keep getting dark. Let's, bam. How do you explain the gap? What do you mean? Well, witness, can you explain this? Okay, yeah. Now... yeah. Let's question about this as well. A video. Yes, I'll explain why the time was wrong. True. Right. I think the problem lies somewhere else. We agreed that you heard the time at the scene then. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Oh, okay, we try to continue, apparently. Is anything suspicious? When I found the body... Can we do his? Is there his testimony to the previous stuff? Off. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a date program, so I thought it was 1 p.m. Okay, hold on. Let's just question about this. Well, I think it's the only thing we haven't. Sure, the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m. Yes, I can practically hear it now. It's quite clear. So, hey, has the prosecution verified this testimony? My apologies, Your Honor. I, too, have only just learned that the witness heard the time. Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remembered it just now. like. Oh, because of the blackout. Yep, okay. Watching a video of a tape program. Present. Bam. Bam. Get the objection. The prosecutor said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Solid, the court would prefer to hear accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony one more, please. Alright, we going through it. Yeah. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. But you didn't go in the apartment. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Yeah. Let's, you know, give him El Bozo plus ratio. Alright. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Can we... Can't say he's contradicting what he said before? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the murder weapon. The kill used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Now, find the contradiction. Okay, actually. Do we get his? Okay, no, we don't. 8 o'clock department wasn't there. But the outage. Right? Kill used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. No, finally. Okay, yeah, so it's just gonna be the same thing. Here's the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Would it be? Yeah, let's just question him on stuff, actually. It's a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd find it a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock? Yeah, bro, Joe. There's a table clock in the apartment. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so it just goes on the next one. Okay, we can just do it for the entire time. A table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon used to kill the victim. Let's hold it. Keep holding it. The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Yeah, something's fishy here. Yeah, he didn't say. He didn't go in. Maybe we actually just had to prove, the murder weapon. Music stopped. Maybe it is. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh yeah, we bumping now. You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Solid. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? I mean, yes, but I don't. There's a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the. Thank you. I was about to say, bruh, we can't even use the witness's previous testimonies as like evidence. Like, what? Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Yeah. Prove it. Prove it went in there. No. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? We're only based in red pilled over here. Just look at the witness's face. Yeah. Could I give him that? You know? Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? Yeah. That day I never. Look, the clock. I heard no. I mean, I saw the. Holy, bro just ripped off his hair. I hate you. It was him. I tell you. I saw him. He killed her. He should have burned. Give him death. I'm like, blood. He just ripped off top of your head. Look at the top of his head. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright. Oh, the music's back. We're just digging him down. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think of it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Solid heard was definitely this clock. Fact which is clear. If you simply... Ding! Try sounding the clock. I mean... Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Solid heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Solid, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Oh, what you talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Damn, he's right. How am I gonna prove that? Fuck, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. More pros. Not so fast, Mr. Solid. Chief. Listen up, Rat. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time down the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Yeah, I get it. Maybe, probably, we have to, really. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you see the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course not. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running this slow. Bruh, I don't know. The electricity going out like... This is from noon. I just want y'all to know. I have to know what this means. Hopefully y'all can see it. From Low Effort Clips, Penis Coon. What the fuck is that? I will be watching after this to know what was blood cooking. The only thing I can think of is either the electricity or yes, the Paris thing. Let's present it. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead, the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or did I say, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Yo, my man just came in the mouth. Just went, you know, and order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than what y'all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. Yes, sir. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. Nice, now we can go party. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day. Yep, we seen it. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And bam. Let out all the ketchup. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Alright, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Oh God, this dude again. My love, oh, Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about it. I'll be dang on soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. She was a hoe. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Hey, I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Bruh. Oh no, I could. Hey, I was the one who got you out the hood. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Bruh, that should be mine. Fuck. I'd be defending you. Not like, what? Come on now, man. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't it make you want to cry? Larry. Are you sure you're so sure? Squeeze me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in your own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize me, okay? Oh, I'm not saying sympathize, really. Isn't that right, Isn't that right? Why do I gotta do that? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The evidence, bruh? Like, what? The fact that she took it with her? To the passport thing? Like... Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with... Okay. Good. I didn't know if it was... which one it was. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Dude, my man's like the freaking me. He just had to lock in real quick. He's like, you know, and just like, yeah, like, bro. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. I hope that made him feel a little better. Is that the end of the case? Alright. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Gonna be like, huh? Believe in it. Like, bro. What is this? Come on now. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? I mean, I would love to eat dinner on you, you know? We'll drink a toast to innocent Buzz. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks? Alright. So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be, well, I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock you gave me. Damn, I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Damn. The end. Well, that's it for this one. Saving content. Let's see. Save your progress up to this point. Yes, please. Yep. Overwrite that. Yes. We don't need that no more. Oh, wow. Same shit, I think. Maybe. Alright, well. That's it. You know. Have to work on the, voices every so often, but, or like, you know, as we continue on. But, yeah, the goal is to leave episodes at an hour long. If it's like maybe a little over, if it's like more than that, then yeah, I'll have to cut it up into like different parts for that one episode, because I'm hoping to have an episode per case. So that's how it's gonna be set up. And yeah, let me know what needs to be done better in the comments, because I'll try and look at that before putting out the next video or recording it and shit to actually, you know, improve upon it. So yeah, that's about it.